Pets like the Kitsune may soon come back into Grow a Garden, and a lot of different other pets may also come back into Grow a Garden soon. That's what we're going to discuss in this video and much more. So simply enjoy the video and get a bunch of information. I'm right here on top of the new Fairy World update. It's a fun update. Gentle is finally back, and he just told us he's going to change the rebirth system, so it may be boosted or a lot better. I'm not sure, but it's a good sign. It's a good sign. I'm looking extremely forward to something better. Oh, and we got a sprinkler merchant. I didn't even notice. Always purchase these because they are absolutely amazing. And the sprinkler merchant is probably the most rare merchant out of all of these right here on the list. But yeah, we're 2 days into the new update. I believe in a future update soon that we're going to get a pet shop, but not the usual pet shop over here. I think I have some food. No, I don't. Okay, I need more food. Basically, there's a new tab in the pet eggs right here, but this is pet eggs in the end. I'm talking about a pet shop, and this shop is going to be selling some old pets, new pets, and much more. Of course, I only got the beta version right now that's made by a community member, but it looks super legit, and I've heard rumors in the community that we're going to get a pet shop soon. It could be like an event pet shop. That would make a lot of sense, but it's probably coming. But yeah, the only thing we got with pet right now is these pet eggs right here. You can see it right here. You can basically get all the pet eggs, and you can get the new tab right here. I have no idea what the new tab does, and I'm actually kind of annoyed that we have to unlock these tabs with just feeding these merchants or these NPCs. I have to wait maybe 3 or 4 days till I can actually see what's inside this tab. And that's not very fun when it's a new update and you have to wait like it's some kind of mobile pay-to-win game. This is just my opinion, okay? But yes, this is potentially the new shop coming soon, and yes, we are indeed going to be testing this new shop in this video. At least I think so, if I still have access to it. But it's basically going to be selling a bunch of pets, even Kitsune potentially. Right now it's selling a lot of different pets though. Like, some of these may not be in the game if this comes out. It's a little bit too OP right now, but let me go and show you. But this is the pet shop right here. I'm not saying it's going to look like this. Again, this is community made, but I think it's a cool concept that I could easily see Gentle and the team implementing soon. And yeah, it just looks great. Now let's look at the inside or the inventory of it. And we're starting out with a Brontosaurus can be purchased. No idea what the shekel amount is. A kiwi, spaghetti sloth, and panda, Shiba Inu, capybara, corrupted kitsune. Wow, for only 20 billion. I do have to say though, the game I'm in right now do not have crazy inflation like the real Grow a Garden. 20 billion is actually worth something in this game. So this is a lot of shekels. This is probably like 20 quadrillion in the real game. Ostrich, Void Dragonfly. That's a cool part about this because it's kind of modded that basically there's some new pets they have designed. So a Void Dragonfly, Admin Fox, Bunny, Disco Bee, Queen Bee, Rainbow Crab, Admin, Firefly, Deer, Red Giant Ant, Lobster Thermidor, oh, Honeybee, Monkey. Yeah, you can get the gentle. You can even get the gentle monkey in there. It's kind of crazy. And here's the Kitsune. And yeah, again, 30 billion shekel is a lot in this game. I'm not going to advertise the game for the reason that it's basically copying the real game, and I don't know if that's against Roblox TOS or something, but I will have to say this kind of modded version of Grow a Garden is on the next level basically, cause they're making their own stuff even. It's kind of crazy. Like, look at that, right? They made a whole new world by themselves. Even though the pet shop may not look like this, I think we're going to get something like this in the real game at one point. Because again, it would make a lot of sense. We have pet eggs. Why shouldn't we have a pet shop? So it works like a pet egg shop, but it's just with pets directly. And maybe it could be something limited, like even Kitsune, raccoon maybe. Yes, will that make the rarity a lot lower? Potentially yes, but you have to think like this. The game right now is kind of dying. It's literally dying. Can we just get everything easier instead of having all this crazy rarity? Like, I understand people spend money on Kitsune and all that, but maybe we can make it so it's super rare to get these pets. It doesn't have to be easy, but they're still available to get. This could even be a merchant in the future, you know? It could be a merchant instead of a shop directly. So it's like a pet shop merchant, but I have to show you what they made right here. It's super cool. Teleport. And then you're basically in a whole new world. Of course, I will say Grow a Garden's new fairy world is a lot more impressive, but I like that a literally modded version of probably a very small team is creating such unique features. Like, you even talk to these NPCs. Even the shop, man, it's next level. That's not the point of this video. I think that the point of this video is, I think it's like we get a pet shop in the real Grow Garden. Also, on this next update coming up soon, we are getting a new seed in this seed shop. I don't know why that was hard to pronounce. There should be a new one, cause it's been more than... Hasn't it been 4 weeks since we got a seed in the seed shop? It's kind of crazy that they can take that long to just make a seed. I'm not saying it's easy. I could never do it. I don't have the experience for it. But I feel like they could easily make a new seed more often. Like, too slow. And then also this right here, I have to say I'm very lazy with feeding the NPC, cause I think it's a bad mechanic that we have to wait days just to be able to unlock stuff. I think most people are annoyed that you have to do that and then just give up on the game. Instead of making the game more time consuming, Grow Garden has to make it easier for new players. The reason why Grow Garden is dying is because we're not getting any new players. It's just me and the old people, right? It's not healthy for the game. 99 Nights in the Forest is getting tons of new players, and it's because it's easy to get into as a new player. You don't feel like you're super behind. I'm sorry, I keep saying what Grow Garden should do. I just have so many suggestions, and my suggestions is not only me. I know so many people agree with me. We need to do something, and at least Grow Garden is beginning to listen. First of all, they made the fairy event cheaper to purchase stuff with fairy points, but also the Ascension right here, the rebirth system, is going to be better soon. It could be something like you get 50 garden coins instead of 10, or maybe this is cheaper, or maybe it doesn't take all your points away and you can just do it multiple times. Something better than just getting 10 garden coins for this amount of shekels. Like, come on. Also, I hate that we need to have some kind of item to do it. Not all people have a twisted pinecone, right? But if they made this like 50 to 100 garden coins, I would consider rebirthing, basically. Of course, a lot in this video is speculation. I want to make it clear I'm not an admin or owner of the game or something super crazy. I don't get any extra leaks or something. I just come with ideas and speculate. For example, the whole new fairy world, I speculated about that for over a month ago and it came true. I speculated about a lot of the seeds in the seed shop and it came true. I speculated about a bone blossom. I speculated about other stuff, even the trading stuff that we can trade now. I mentioned that way before it even happened. I'm not saying I'm always right. I'm just saying it's good to speculate, because a lot of speculation comes true eventually, especially if people do want it to happen, because the community is kind of the leader of the game. Basically, these used to be 5,000 fairy points and now they're 2.5. And the same with over here, the chest you can purchase used to be 25,000 fairy points. Now they only cost 12.5 to do this. Oh, it's only 15,000. Oh wait, that's actually more than I thought. Why did he not just do half instead of doing 15? 15 is still a lot. I'm sorry, I do like Grow Garden, I really do. I just want them to do good. But enough about that. I hope you're having a wonderful day and goodbye.